Jack's on ice, Road Cone, Carhoff, Road Cone, Carhoff. Kiko.
Well, Liam, you've kept Persian Spirit at the 1,200 metres. How's he come into today?
Yeah, really well. He seems to be enjoying the gap between runs and staying on that fresh side, so hopefully that recipe continues today.
Has he surprised you how well he sprinted in both runs his preparation?
We weren't surprised in how well he sprinted because he come back really well, but you know we certainly didn't have our eyes circled on a Flemington win first up. We thought he'd build his rating through the country and maybe land in the spring a bit later on, but certainly won't hand it back.
How's he done sort of coming here yesterday? Did you get all the way here and before the meeting was called off?
Very easy on himself, so it's very hard to tell 100%, but they're well travelled down in Warrnambool, so he seems to have taken it his stride, and you know, horses are pretty resilient animals, so worked with Brooks' horse in the last. Hopefully we can do the same.
Where does he settle in this race? How would you like to see the race unfold?
I'd love to see him in the 3 wide line with a bit of cover. His natural pattern is get back off a hot speed and really challenge late. So, you know, we are relying on a lot of other things to go our way. But he just seems really well. We had the option to scratch and potentially go to Bendigo next Wednesday, but we're just thrilled with how he's prepped up for the race, and we just hope we get our share of luck from out there.
Good luck.
Thanks, BZ.
Moving into the stall, Stolly Bolly is the first one forward. Blake Shin aboard. Stolly Bolly, who has been placed its past 4, gets a chance here as the odds-on favourite. $1.80, $2 the totes. Indispensable, 100 to 1 goes in. Getting set, the dual choice plate brought to us by Rex Gorell Volkswagen. Yes, looks hard to beat from barrier number 1, Tim. This race, the dual choice plate, an iconic race run during Geelong Cup Day, named after a terrific sprinting mare who had 28 starts for 16 wins back in the late 60s, early 70s. Winner of 2 Oakley Plates, 2 Freeways, which has become the Manikato Stakes, a Lightning Stakes, one of Caulfield Guineas. It's a terrific mare, dual choice. They're just about ready, as going into the stalls is Persian Spirits for the dual choice plates, 1200s. Ready to run. Favourite drawn, the 1 Marble. Set, signal from behind, and away they go. Stolly Bolly midfield away and getting a squeeze shortly after the start. Indispensable goes back to the end. Naval Academy sprung the gates hard and led by a neck. Jack's on ice and Stolly Bolly holding its place from barrier 1. Then Road Cone for the backers. Spioni, Carhoff, Hcap, Kiko, Persian Spirit, Indispensable. Up the hill at the 850. Naval Academy, the leader, a half. Jack's on ice. Stolly Bolly is third, the fence, and fourth is Road Cone. A length and a quarter, Spioni, Carhoff. Carhoff. 2 lengths, Kiko, Persian Spirit last, Indispensable through halfway. Naval Academy the leader, 3/4 of a length. The Jacks on Ice second. Then came Stolly Bolly just awaiting a run, followed by Road Cone as they run the bend at the 450. Carhoff about to peel 3 deep from Spioni, who's tracking the favourite. Kiko, Persian Spirit last, Indispensable. Naval Academy, 300 metres to go. Flattens for the judge a length. Jacks on Ice. Now Stolly Bolly's probing for runs up on the inside. It gets to the outer of the leader, and then came Road Cone. So the leader, Naval Academy, had a kick. Stolly Bolly still a length off it. Naval Academy had a margin from Stolly Bolly. Naval Academy a half. Stolly Bolly, they reached the line. Naval Academy has turned over Stolly Bolly. Third Spioni, fourth Persian Spirit, then Road Cone. Next in the field on the inside was Indispensable from Carhoff, Kiko, and last Jacks on Ice. Naval Academy, number 11. Naval Academy, Ethan Brown for Kieran Ma will hold here. Stolly Bolly, who was just edging for a run, and once it got out, Naval Academy just had a bit of a kick and stole a little bit of a march on Stolly Bolly, who was thrusting hard, but Naval Academy's held it. It'll be 11, 12 and 13 when the judge calls a halt to race number 5 on the program. It is number 11, Naval Academy, who produced a duck egg last start there at Flemington after sitting up on the speed. Won well at Morfordville the start before that. It's Ethan Brown for Kieran Ma, taking it out from Stolly Bolly second. Number 12, Blake Shin for Team Hayes. Another placing this preparation for Stolly Bolly. That's now 5 placings in a row through the spring. And Spioni, number 13, Craig Williams for Team Hawks in third. 11, 12, 13, fourth, 6. 11, 12, 13, 6. They've clocked 1:11.64 after the fifth, 11, 12, 13 and 6. So favourite backers licking their wounds after a couple of the shorties have gone under the last couple of races. Let's hear from Kieran Ma now with BZ.
Well, congratulations, Kieran. Good to see Naval Academy bounce back to form today.
Yeah, it was great. I was hoping we did that in the last race, but I'll take this one. No, it's good. He's an honest horse, this. And in Rob and Barb McClure's colours. You know, he's been a couple of trips over to Adelaide, done well. Last start it sort of unravelled. But he got a few things he likes. He loves that cut in the ground. He loves to dictate. And Brownie got it pretty right. He was sort of smoking the pipe when he coming into the straight, and he had, I think it was Buck Shin behind him. He was smoking his pipe as well. But anyway, he got over the line, and congratulations to them. And the Ballarat crew have been managing him very well. He's quite deep in a prep now.
Just going back then to the Geelong Cup, obviously you were keen to get Gilded Water into the Melbourne Cup. What was your assessment of the run?
It was pretty good. It was obviously when the the horse that come out, the English horse, that was probably the pace which we needed just to. But you know, he relaxed pretty well. He grabbed the bit a little bit, but he probably left it on the track last start when he left it.